Hey all, Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns. It's that time of the week again. It's survey time. I recently started playing D&D again. I had been hosting a Fallout game, but due to some medical issues that I won't go into, I had to step aside from being the game master of that. And so my group, we started a D&D campaign. So I'm just being a player. There's no stress. There's no, I don't have to do a whole bunch of homework throughout the week. So it's for the best. So part of D&D is gods, and which god do you worship? So I came across this week's survey. Discover your patron god or goddess. Which deity should you pray to? Well, that kind of fits the whole bill of the D&D, doesn't it? So let's see what it has to say. Discover your patron god or goddess. Which deity should you pray to? Ever wonder which mythological figure watches over you? Take our entertaining quiz to uncover your unique patron deity. Who is your divine guardian? Have you ever wondered which god or goddess from ancient mythology has an affinity for your personality? Myths are rich in allegory and filled with compelling deities who have guided you and inspired mortals since time immemorial. So why not delve into the ethereal realms to figure out who's got your back in the avenues of divinities? All right, let's start this week's quiz. What is your favorite season? Spring, autumn, winter, summer? Well, these two are out. I prefer winter over summer, to be honest. I don't like hot. I'm going to go with autumn because it's still warm enough that it's enjoyable, but it's cool enough that it's not. With spring, you still got that coldness from the winter. If you were a mythical creature, what would you be? A majestic phoenix? An agile centaur? A crafty shapeshifter? A wise old dragon? It's between the dragon and the majestic phoenix. I'm going to go with majestic phoenix. I'm not old enough to be a wise old dragon yet. Give me 10 years and we can redo this. What would be your approach in handling a dispute? By weaving intricate strategies, that's possible. Through the strength of my conviction, by swift action and domineering presence, with compassion and understanding. I like the intricate strategies. It's a full moon night. What are you most likely doing? Howling outside, enjoying the moonlight, telling ghost stories around a fire, admiring lunar poetry in solitudes, surfing on moonbeams in my dreams. Sleeping. Your preferred didn't we have this last time? Okay, let's go. Fire and sun. You got water and moon, fire and sun, earth and forest, air and sky. Fire and sun. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Power to manipulate time and space, the power to control the weather, the power to heal others, the power to shapeshift into any animal. Manipulate time and space. What natural phenomenon is the most awe-inspiring to you? A roaring thunderstorm, blooming flowers in spring, a rushing river, sunrise over the mountains. Awe-inspiring? Roaring thunderstorm. Though I love sunrise over the mountains. I live in Alberta. We got the Rocky Mountains. I also love a rushing river, and I love blooming flowers. Like, I have a great garden that I work on every year. But for pure awe-inspiring, it's got to be a roaring thunderstorm. How do you prefer to spend your leisure time? Hanging out by the water? No. Daydreaming and creating? Possibly. Exploring the wilderness? No. Reading ancient epics? Between these two, I'm going to go with daydreaming and creating just because my eyes aren't the greatest anymore. So now I listen to audiobooks rather than reading them anymore. And yeah, because of my disability, I'm not exploring the wilderness anymore. Choose a weapon for mythical combat. Magic. A bow and arrow. A sword. A thunderbolt. Magic. Fireball. Boom. You're thrown into a Percy Jackson universe. What would you be doing first? Probably getting the Percy Jackson book so I know what the hell his universe is. Never read it. Visit the Oracle for a prophecy. No. Charge straight into a quest. Possibly. Spend time with the Greek Agora learning new skills. Possibly. Chill with. No. Spend time with the Greek Agora learning new skills. Which form of art captivates you the most? Archery, the art of Apollo. Hestia, warm hearth, the art of home. Daedalus, intricate labyrinths. Ethereal music, harp by Ophelius. I'm going to go with Daedalus in intricate labyrinths. Can't say it, but what's your favorite style of architecture? Lush gardenscapes, cozy cottages. God, no, not modern skyscrapers. Ancient Greek temples. It's not even a con. All right, so drum roll, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And show result. Apollo, but I didn't take his archery. Just like Apollo, the Greek God of sun, prophecy, music, and healing. That is not me. You are a person of many talents and deep okay, that. With a warm and charming personality. I think people would argue that sometimes. You are a source of light and happiness for those around you. Okay, I think somebody was actually drunk or stoned when they made this quiz. Yeah. Your enthusiasm for life and all its possibilities is infections, and often inspires others to follow your radiant lead. You bring harmony to the world. Apollo would surely be proud. I think Apollo is stoned. That's what I think. Anyway, that's the quiz for this week, as flawed as it is. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and a share. I'm trying to grow my channel. A like, a subscribe, and a share helps me greatly. And never think I don't appreciate the people that do like, subscribe, and share, because I really do. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Always feel free to leave a comment. Don't worry, I don't swing my cane too strongly if I dislike your comment. And as always, pew, 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 and shit. Thanks for watching. Bye.